Beauty. It is a company service business. You are going into the homes of individuals, not only women, men, women, whomever is looking and seeking to get more into under the understanding of how to apply their makeup, what kinds of products work, what kinds of products don't work. But tell me a little more. Give us the rundown. Give us the scoop.
Yeah, so basically it's an experience, a makeup experience where I will provide all the essentials. So, a lot of people want to learn makeup but don't have maybe all of the products, the step by step that they want to learn. So I will bring that for you. And you get to pick the look you want to learn, and I will just go over step by step every single process that it takes to complete this look. So, I'll bring I'll bring all of the essentials, and if you want to have beverages, snacks, and it's about a 2-hour class, and you can bring your girlfriends, boyfriends. I do private parties. I do like bachelorette parties, birthdays, really any occasion. And you don't even need an occasion sometimes to do makeup. Some people just like to do makeup. So it's just a makeup experience. We're all learning. I'm always still learning too. I think that's the great thing about this industry is that you're never going to stop learning. So as I learn, I'm going to teach others, and they'll learn, and we'll learn together.
You talk about it being universal, where you can cater to people's needs. The one thing that we notice with people in general is everybody sometimes have trouble matching their skin. Typically, you think you have to go into a makeup store for this, but how will you be able to help people with just understanding their skin, understanding skincare and holding what it would take for them to reach the I guess the goal that they're looking for their skincare?
So with skincare, I think that should be the priority, is taking care of your skin. Because when you have good skin, it's really easier to apply your makeup, and it's not as harsh if you're protecting that barrier, because you're putting these products on your face and your skin is, it's not meant to take on all these products, but if you're protecting it, then the application process is really easier. And I like to talk about skincare a lot because it makes the makeup look more flawless. I know people do have, some skin issues to where they can't control maybe like their acne, or if they have eczema, psoriasis. There's a lot of skin issues that people have that they want to learn how to cover and they want to learn how to take care of. So it's all about research. And when it comes to the matching part, once you have taken care of the skin and you want to start learning your foundation, what works for you, it does depend on your skin type. So I like to tell people, are you oily? Are you dry? If you're dry, you probably don't want to do powders. Probably want to stay away from matte finishes. Oily, you want the matte finish. You want to try and use powders. So it really I like to learn about your skin type first, because that way it will help your makeup process easier. It'll make it more smooth on the skin. It's just about taking care of the skin first so that your makeup looks better.
3 tips and 1 hack. Tip number 1.
Tip number 1 is prep.
Tip number 2.
Prime.
Tip number 3.
Set. Hack is bake before and after. So I like to do my powder before and your powder after, and your makeup will last all day.
So my next question is, I want to know more personal. I want to know the girl behind Hola Beauty.
Oh.
I want to kind of know personal, like, what do you do for fun?
So I really enjoy painting. I was actually just telling Keela what I was learning how to paint because, I love the process of it. I think it's kind of like makeup. It's all artistry, but I enjoy painting. I enjoy wine tasting. And I enjoy walks with my dog. I'm a very boring person.
So inspiration. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see you like painting, which is when you think about painting, you think, okay, that's all about brush strokes and being able to see. And then you get into makeup. Where did the inspiration come from? Was painting kind of how you got into makeup?
Well, yeah, I did enjoy art as a child. I enjoy colors, and I just enjoy like an empty canvas and creating something, peaceful, very artistic. I like just creating things that's from start to finish. So I think that is what got me into it. And then I just saw my mom wear makeup, and I was just like, I want to look like that when I grow up. I want to be like my mom. So I think that's that too. My mom inspired the makeup in me too.
So how far are you willing to travel? I mean, what's your region? What regions do you cover?
So because it's just me right now, I am willing to travel from the upstate, so like Greenville, Spartanburg, and all the way to the Midlands, which is, Columbia area. And I can also do Charleston. Charleston's not far from me, so I would say from Spartanburg all the way to Charleston.
Okay. How can someone who wants to know more about Hola Beauty, how can they find you? How can they learn more about your product?
So my website is coming soon, June 4th, my birthday. It's my birthday gift to myself. And it's holabeauty.club, and you're going to have all the information you need for this program. I also do one-on-one consultations, so if you kind of don't want that class environment, you kind of want more of a private, intimate experience, I also do that. So all that information is going to be coming soon on the website, June 4th.
What about social? Social media is a thing. Are you super active in social media? Is there new things in the works for your social media?
I do have an Instagram, and I'm just getting ready to make a Facebook. It is a process for me, just because I was one of those people who did like the social media break for like 3 years. So jumping back into social media, but just seeing how much of an impact it has is really amazing to me. How, just people from all over the world can connect with you and your business. And it's really like a free marketing tool for businesses now. So it's just kind of something you have to have. So the Instagram is Hola Beauty SC if you want to follow me.
Follow, like, go subscribe.
Follow, like, go subscribe. YouTube channel is coming soon, but that takes a lot of work. These are full-time jobs, so because it's just me, we got to take baby steps. So, but yes, the YouTube channel is coming soon also.
What would be one thing that you would tell an aspiring makeup artist, up-and-coming rising makeup artist? What is one thing that you would tell them?
Practice makes perfect. Practice, practice, practice. I don't believe if you feel like you're not that good starting out. I feel like some people just have that, that natural talent. Like they're instantly just, really good at it at first. But I have met so many makeup artists who are professional artists, like celebrity makeup artists. When they told me their stories, they were not good at all, but they didn't want to give up. They had the discipline, and they kept going. They kept practicing on their family, their friends, just finding that one person, or if you find the little face model, just finding something to practice on. I would say if you practice on yourself, there's only so much you can learn, because it is a different technique when you're doing makeup on somebody else. Doing makeup on yourself is completely different. But if you just have something else to work on and practice on, just don't give up.
And what is the one thing you absolutely cringeworthy cannot stand in the makeup industry?
So one of the things that I'm trying to be an advocate for is more inclusivity, more diversity, more representation in all skin complexions, because like I said earlier, makeup is universal. It's not just one shade. It's not just one gender. So we need to start learning how to apply on all these faces, all these beautiful faces, because as an artist, you got to learn how to use every single texture, every single complexion, because if you don't, it's very limiting and it's not really artistry. So that's one of my pet peeves.
Would you rather burn or freeze?
Burn or freeze? Mm-hmm. So I always like to say, like, if I'm cold, I can warm myself up. But if I'm hot and there's no fan accessible to me and it's hot outside, like, I can't do anything about that. So I guess if I freeze, I can grab a blanket and warm myself up. Shaka, what kind of question?
It's like a fun question.
This is a fun question.
This is called a moringa seed.
Okay.
And the moringa seed is like a health pill, especially in this industry.
Okay.
They say you're supposed to take it between 2 to 3 times a day. You can take it 2 to 3 times a day. But it's very nutritional, but it has like a lot of health benefits. Okay. And we just want you to be a candidate on set today and try one of our moringa seeds.
Just one?
Just one.
And it's a seed?
And it's a seed. And you just put it in and you chew it.
I chew it?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And if you make it all the way through, we know you are industry ready.
Okay. It kind of tastes like, oh, it's got a little kick to it. Okay.
That's it.
It's like a pistachio kind of. I don't know though. It's a little kick.